Hi, I'm Millie. Welcome back to Live It Up with Mills. I do videos on beauty, fashion and lifestyle. If you're new here or if you haven't subscribed as yet, please do consider subscribing to my channel. Also, please do hit on the bell icon below to be notified about all my future updates. Now, without further ado, let's get into today's video. In today's video, I wanted to talk about some skincare actives. Yes, there is a lot of talk nowadays about skincare actives and a lot of brands are promoting actives. Now, it can be pretty confusing, especially for a layman, as to what skincare actives to use, what are these meant for, whether they can be used together. So today I have decided to talk about 4 of these skincare actives which are most common and most useful, and on what purpose they serve and on how it can be used. Let us start with the most common one, which is niacinamide, and which we are seeing across all skincare brands now. So what does niacinamide do? Niacinamide increases keratin, which is a form of protein in your skin, which thereby makes your skin very healthy and firm. Now, it also helps reduce redness and blotchiness, it helps fight acne scars, it helps regulate oil production in your skin, and it helps with hyperpigmentation. So, these are the concerns which niacinamide can address. Now, when it comes to when can you use niacinamide, typically not only for niacinamide but for all actives, they should be used at night and never during the day. Now, I also wanted to share some of my recommendations in niacinamide. I have tried the minimalist niacinamide 5% plus HA 1%. This one is quite nice. And now I am trying out the Deconstruct Core. This is the Deconstruct Pore Control Serum. This has salicylic acid 2% and niacinamide 3%. There are companies, and including Minimalist and a lot of others, who are selling niacinamide. In fact, I had used the Dermaco niacinamide also, which is 10%. So there are companies which are selling niacinamide with strength of 10%. Now, the thing to bear in mind is that most of the clinical studies done on the benefits of niacinamide have been done at the level of 5% and not beyond that. Also, if you are somebody who's starting out with skincare actives, I would suggest that you should start low. So start with nothing beyond 5%, and then you can build it up if you are seeing that it is giving you benefits and your skin is not reacting adversely. That said, let's move on to the next one, and this is retinol. Now, what does retinol do? We have heard so much about retinol. In fact, retinol, I think, was one of those skincare actives which was introduced to us way before niacinamide and the others made their entry. So retinol is primarily used as an age control or an age reversal kind of a skin active. So the benefits from retinol is that it increases collagen production in your skin, thereby it reduces signs of aging like wrinkles and fine lines. It also helps fade age spots and reduces rough skin patches. So that said, again, like I said, it should again be used at night only. Now, for retinol, my recommendation is the Granactive 2% retinoid from the Minimalist. I have been using this and I think it's really helped me. It makes my skin kind of smooth and has to some extent reduced the fine lines. So I quite like it. I haven't tried out any other retinol really except for the Ordinary, which is again very difficult to get now in India because Beauty Bay does not deliver it now. So I'm not suggesting that, but I think this is a very good one. On to the next skincare active. This is vitamin C, again an extremely popular skincare active. It has a number of benefits, especially it helps heal wounds, increases collagen production, thereby improves elasticity and youthfulness and plumpness of the skin. It helps brighten skin and it helps fade away marks. it also makes skin very smooth. However, I am allergic to vitamin C, and even though I have tried out a number of brands, I've tried out the vitamin C from Dr. Sheth's, which a lot of people have said a lot of good things about, and even the vitamin C from the Minimalist, but I tend to break out with very bad allergy every time I try these. I don't know what it is in them, but it just doesn't suit my skin. However, I had tried the 100% L-ascorbic acid vitamin C from The Ordinary, and it had worked for me. However, since Ordinary is not available in India, I am not recommending that. This is again a very important reason why you should test your skincare actives, do a patch test before actually applying it. I had actually gone over my whole face without doing a patch test and had ended up with extremely bad allergy, and I had to be treated by a dermatologist for over a week to get rid of that. So always do a patch test before putting it on your whole face. Moving on to the final skincare active which I wanted to talk about. Now this may not be one of the most popular ones out there. This is alpha arbutin. Now this I use because, as I said just now, I am allergic to the vitamin C which is available here, and alpha arbutin kind of has the same kind of benefits. The benefits of alpha arbutin is that it helps reduce melanin production, thereby it acts as a skin brightener. It also improves the appearance of freckles, age spots and melasma, and it also helps reduce post-inflammatory pigmentation, like pigmentation caused from acne scars. Now that said, the product which I'm recommending, or the one which I'm using and which has been working for me, is the alpha arbutin 2% plus HA 1%. This is the one from the Minimalist, and it has really worked on my skin. I haven't tried alpha arbutin from any other company, so I can't really review those. Now some suggestions which I have on use of actives. Always use your actives at night. Do not layer actives, so you use one active at a time. If you're using, say, a retinol on one night, then don't use vitamin C the same night, use it on another night. When you're layering your skincare actives with other products, like say you're layering it up with a moisturizer, try and use a plain simple moisturizer or barrier cream, and do not use moisturizers which have skincare actives added to them. Similarly, do not use any toners which have skincare actives separate or different skincare actives added when you're using these. Also, do not forget to wear sunscreen the next day, because using skincare actives actually makes your skin more sensitive. So if you don't put on sunscreen the next day, you may be doing your skin more harm than good. The other thing to bear in mind when using these skincare actives is that all of these will take time. So don't expect them to give you benefits overnight. You have to give them some amount of time, say about 15 to 20 days at least, to show any visible results. So that was my take on few of the very common and popular skincare actives which most of the brands are selling now. If you have used anything else, or you want me to talk about any other skincare actives, please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll be glad to do that. I'll see you next week with a fresh new video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe. Bye.